Da 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 da. Meow. Hello, welcome to Weird, Gross, and Beautiful, a discussion about animals that I think are weird, gross, beautiful, or all three. And today we're talking about sharks. That's why I'm wearing this shirt and also that costume from before. Sharks are fish. I knew that. Dolphins aren't fish, but sharks are. And then when they're all smelling the water goes through their gills so that they don't die. There's almost 50 different kinds of shark species that have light-emitting organs called photospheres, and they use it for mating purposes and also camouflage. When sharks bite something and they whip it around so that they can get the little chunks of meat. If you get bitten by a shark, you should give it a nice body hug. So like grab onto the shark's dorsal fin because it's gonna try and whip you. You wanna keep that arm, give the best hug of your life. Sharks give zero cares about how murky the water is because they have these little things on their eyes called tapetum lucidum, and it helps them see light. Whale sharks are the world's biggest fish and also shark. They mostly feed on plankton and vegetation and stuff like that, so you don't really have to worry about them. But they can give birth to over 300 babies at a time, but also they have to wait until they're 30 years old to have babies. You live for 30 years and then you go through puberty and then you have 300 children. Your life sucks. Sharks have 8 unique senses. What's important is that it's more than we have, which is 5. Some people think they have 6. John McClane is a ghost the whole time. So in addition to the normal 5 senses, which are hearing, sight, smell, taste, touch, they have like 3 extra senses. The lateral line detects vibrations in the water, and the Lorenzini detects electromagnetic fields in the water, and then the pit organs detect infrared heat in the water. They have super duper amazing hearing. Also, they listen to wounded creatures from miles and miles and miles away, says research. Oh, did you hear that? Also, a great white shark would be able to detect a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized pool. I think it's weird and also beautiful. My favorite kind of shark is a whale shark, but my second favorite kind of shark is a wobbegong shark. Not just because it has a ridiculous name. They're so distinctive. They have like leafy, weird patterns and like little branches that stick off of them, like to make them look like seaweed. They're pretty territorial. Like if you go up to them, they'll be all like, meh. They kind of have the same attitude as most animals. They'll leave you alone if you leave them alone, so leave them alone. That's all that I have for you today on Weird, Gross, and Beautiful, so be sure to subscribe. And this episode was suggested to me by Luke, and this is his Twitter handle, Nuclear Missile. That's hilarious. And if you want to learn more about sharks, you can watch this episode on the bull shark on a Discovery World Safari. It's really way awesome. So be sure to follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.